What's up everyone, welcome back to the Basement Collection. So on today's video we're going to be going through the Match Attax Extra X tin for the 25-26 season. So we've quickly rustled through the starter pack, the eco pack, the mega multi-pack, the 4 mega tins, and we have now reached this this X tin. And I'm not going to lie, this looks like it could be quite an impressive product. So inside we're going to get 64 cards. We get 1 exclusive X Greats limited edition card, 1 bonus Electrics limited edition card, and obviously we're looking for X Greats such as Messi. These look like they're the X cards, so there's Didier Drogba there and Marcelo. Quite an impressive little product. So comes as an X, as it is the X tin, obviously. So yeah, so we're let's get into this tin. Alright, so the tin itself, pretty straightforward. I'm guessing you can get this little plastic bit out to give yourself a bit more room inside if you're going to store any cards or anything in there. But like I say, the tin itself is built very sturdy, very good product from Match Attax. So inside we're going to have 64 cards. So we have a promotional pack, and then we have our cards here to open. So we'll start with the promotional pack and see what we can get out of this X tin. Okay, so the promotional pack starts with win 1 of 10 100 product bundles. Simply scan a QR code, so something for collectors to do. We get Bade, Loic Bade, maybe. We have Caitlin Ford. We've got 100 Club, and we have an Electrics of Daniel Marlin. At the back, we've got a wingman of Anthony Elanga to go with the minion Elangas that we have. And then we've got a Man City 100 Club, and this is a Greats. So this is Sergio Aguero, one of the legend 100 Clubs. So a lovely card to get from a promotional pack. Let's hope that this continues and we can get some decent cards out of the rest of the packs. Let's have a look. Alright, so into the second pack, or the first big pack, and we get Beerenstein. We have Nico O'Reilly, who's in fine form at the minute. Don't know if he's going to be bagging 2 goals a game, but we'll see. Rosario, Isak, obviously been injured since forever. Di Guglielmo, Vlahovic. We have Lacroix. Love butchering these names of this team set. Mosquera, and a Kings of Europe Mateta, a Kings of Europe Reindeers, and a wingman of Nico Williams, and a pitch perfection of Jarrell Quansah. Right, into our second big pack, and we start with De Mornay. We then have Bade again, Loic Bade, maybe, not sure. Elatoon, a manager of Diego Simeone, Scalvini, Name Charles, Canvot. We then get a Clutch Kids of Rio Ungamar. These are Builder Ballers of Declan Rice. Kings of Europe, Barcola, and a wingman. Oh, one more behind it as well. Wingman of Serge Gnabry, and a pitch perfection of Castro. That's the end of that pack. Into the next. Okay, our next patch starts with a manager of Unai Emery. We then get Johan Wissa for Newcastle. Lobotka, Mary Earps, Carreras, Putelas, manager of Vincent Kompany. A Black Edge edition, that was well hidden, of Romelu Lukaku. Love these Black Edge edition cards. A hat-trick hero of Robert Lewandowski. Kings of Europe of Bremer, a wingman and a pitch perfection to finish, a wingman of Ademi, and a pitch perfection of Raspadori. Cool, into the next pack. Okay, we start with Minamino, then have Moritz. Not going to try and pronounce that surname. Manager of Jose Mourinho. We then have Rio Ungamara for Liverpool. Cardoso, Johnny Cardoso for Atletico Madrid. Manager of Niko Kovac. Jean-Philippe Mateta for Crystal Palace. And then a Man of the Match Heritage of Liam Delap. So I've not got many of these, but I've got him twice. So that's not particularly helpful. We've got Builder Baller of Harry Kane. Kings of Europe for Burkhardt. And then a Wingman and a Pitch Perfection, I'm guessing, to finish. So another Wingman of Anthony Elanga. I'm going to have so many of these, it's incredible. And so many of Mickey van der Ven Pitch Perfection. Our last pack before we get into the limited editions that we're hopefully going to get. We've got Kasper Hjulmand, we've got Renard, El Canus, Igor Jesus for Forest, Chevalier for PSG, Caroline Weir, Fernand Torres away kit, Sandy Baltimore, a Hat-Trick Heroes of Morgan Rogers, Kings of Europe, Orsolini, Wingman of Callum Hudson-Odoi, and a Pitch Perfection of Pau Kabasi. So we're into our last pack, which should have our limited editions that we're going to get through the X-Tin. And it's a great start. So we've got greats of Tony Cruz, and that card is fantastic. We've then got a, oh my gosh, I don't know what these are. But this is a Legend of Marcelo, and that's like engraved. Oh my god, that's one big card. So this is one ginormous card for Marcelo and the greats. So I'm not too sure how many of these there are to collect, but that is the first one that we have got. So that is the end of the X-Tin. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, stick around. We've got one more video to go, and that is for a full unboxing of the Match Attax cards. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, like, subscribe and follow for some more. Thanks very much. Take care.